What's up, everyone? Phil back for replicas of the past. Sorry, I've been gone for a month and a half or so. I've been busy working a lot, and I'm actually cutting a lot of wood in my yard. Like I've got a tremendous amount of firewood in my backyard that I've been working on. So I've been taking some time for that, but I'm trying to get back to my videos here. I'm going to start off with this big guy. It's a John Deere 6030. It was part of the replica play series. I just reverbed it and um, changed her up a little there. Thought it looked kind of cool like this. The actual rear tractor, produced by John Deere between 1972 through 77, Generation 2 Series row crop tractor. Total built 4,028, 3,983 was turbo, 45 were natural. So practically all of them were built turbo. PTO tested 175.99. Drawbar tested 148.70. This, if anybody's ever watched my channel, this is my favorite John Deere tractor of all time, pretty much. It's a pretty darn cool looking tractor. Classic looking, very similar look to the 20 series and 10 series, of course. But it was its own unique thing. It was its own unique animal, and it's pretty cool. John Deere put this high horsepower tractor out in the early to mid 70s, and it's really, really nice to see them. I still see them around mostly at antique shows and stuff, but I do see them here and there. Like I said, this was the replica play one with the big fat wide tires on the rear, and the Ertl and the diamond treads, I believe, were on the front of it. I just worked out some stuff on it. The rear end here, none of that I changed. It's all right out of the box. Drawbar right out of the box. There's your classic 60/30 style flat John Deere fenders. Did add this work lights on the rear of the fenders right here. The slow moving vehicle sign was there. Driver station, that's exactly out of the box. Dashboard, all that's straight out of the box. Did add the fender radio and the little antenna on it, of course. Your hood, nice long wide looking hood, especially when you look at it compared to the other 10 and 20 series tractors. Very wide hood. Here's your muffler and your intake here, both plastic. The decaling, of course, big long yellow John Deere yellow stripe with black 60/30 out here near the grill. John Deere over the engine compartment area. Of course, here's your classic vertical screening here near in the engine area. The engine component and details. It doesn't look too bad for what it is. There's your front grille and everything. I did add those weights. Weight bar and weights there on the front. I did add that. There are inserted work lights in the front of the fenders. That's pretty cool to see on a replica play tractor. It's pretty cool on these replica plays. I consider them like a shelf model from back in the day, but they have some nice little details nonetheless. Tires are 6 around, all rubber, of course. They're nice spacing on these tools. I managed that pretty well, I thought. These tires are, I think they're off like of a 4-wheel drive, maybe. I'm not for sure. If somebody knows, let me know. That's metal. They're all metal rims and stuff. These Ertl wheels, so makes it rather heavy. The front wheels are chucks, front, the wheel and the rim. 4-ribbed tire, and then your rim there. Looks pretty good. It's not too bad of a replica, to be honest. I like how it turned out. Looks really, really nicely. I like it anyway. It's pretty cool. I'll do a real quick comparison. Let's do that now. All right, everyone. Here's my John Deere 6030 Custom alongside my Oliver 2255. That's made by Scale Models, I want to say. There's a shelf right here. You can see a little bit of it on the screen there. There's some tractors all there that I was planning on probably customizing at some point, and that Oliver was one of them. That's why it's in here still in the house. My collection building's outside. Want to do a video of that building here within the next couple weeks, I'm hoping. I just keep working on a lot of wood though in my yard. These two look good side by side though. All right, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts. Let's do that now. All right, John Deere 1/16 scale by Ertl, replica play series, customized. I think I like how it really turned out pretty well. Like I said, those are some big tall rears, so I thought I gotta have some big fronts so it doesn't run too much downhill, and I think it turned out rather well there in that regard. It doesn't really run downhill at all. It's pretty level, so it looks pretty good. I like how it turned out. It's pretty neat. All right, everyone, I'll close out this video. I want to thank everyone that always tunes into my channel. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.